And we didn't even start the broadcast. Nice. That should do better. So we will get ready to rumble. It is a little bit bright on that side. We do have the angle now. So we're going to try to fix that with all we can. Let me talk to you about what may be causing this brightness here. Oh, that is blurry. Yeah, very bright. So these need to be shut off, and that's just a function in here. Is that better? A little bit. I think it's coming from there. How about now? It's better, but it's still, it's this. I guarantee you it's this. So I have to fix it up. All right. What's going on? Okay, move all this. Oh my goodness. That turned off now. 1 second, guys. I don't want to move all of that now. It's still wasn't even that. I don't know what it is then. Like the whole entire arena had to be moved. So why did that one stop working now? Blow it! Blow it! Blow it! Now that one just stopped. Blow it. Blow, blow. Blow. Blow, blow, blow. You're the next donkey. You're sick. Shut up, man. You're a retard. You're a donkey. Retard. Blow, 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 blow on the nose. Blow on your nose. Blow on your damn nose. Blow on your nose, retard. Blow, blow. Go on a ruckus, you moron. Nothing else better to do. I'll beat your ass up. I'm much stronger than you. Fuck you. I took everything away. Throw whatever you want, whatever you find. I don't care. There's no Bob the Builder you found. There's no Bob the Builder you found. I don't care. Retard. There's no Bob the Builder you found. What Bob the Builder, huh? Huh? The bowl? The bowl I threw away a month ago? Huh? Who cares? Okay, good for you, man. There's nothing else that's Bob the Builder that's not in my room. So, you came in my room, I'm gonna put locks on the doors when we come back from Baltimore. You're not gonna be able to access this room anymore. You're done. The boss will put permissions in. The boss owns everything. The boss has a lot of power. You have nothing in this house. You have a small little room. You have a small little room. Look at me. I'm a king. You are the shit. You are the shit. Washington Arena here. Thank God! Thank God! I'm going to call them now in New York and tell them to make it $10,000 down. I hope it goes down. All of the Baltimore trip. All down. $5 each day. Down, down, down. I like it when it's red. I like it. Unless when you buy. Then I like when it's green. I like when you lose money because you're a retard. What is the difference between you playing stocks and being an alcoholic? If you can answer that question to me, I'll give you $100. You are an alcoholic. I'm not ready for you, man. I'm not ready for you, man. I don't have time for you, man. Get out of here. You just slammed my door. You're a retard. The door's getting barricaded. Ha ha. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah! Okay, and at least I'm not addicted to a sport. Addictor. You got exposed. Yeah! Here we go. Oh, wow. And they have to continue here. Here we go. Rick, and he gets the ball. And he gives it the lead, and we begin. So Washington is down 2-1 in this series. And, Scott Lee! The Bluebirds have an opportunity to go back home and win the whole series. Josh Frazier. If they do, then they will wait for Toronto, no matter what, because they have a 6 game up on their stretch. And we have camera issues once again. I think it's because Robert did something. Ever since he's been here, we've been having camera issues. If you guys don't know who Robert is, there's Josh, another 3, yes! Josh Frazier for 3. Bluebirds took a huge win last time they faced. Lee unable to, and he just thinks that because he's got, and it's off of Jet, because he's got this new body that he can do a lot more, and oh my goodness. Aaron Simmons, turnover. And do you ever get like, wow, you're in a 7-game series with somebody, R.J. Williamson for 3. Do-dun, do-do-dun, do-do-dun. And that you can't win a single game. R.C. Jr. Jet shoots, yes. Robert Jet told the team that he's got to make things go into his hands more if they want to win the championship. Then it's going to happen. Lee, they are on a huge fight for a chase. Oh, case of the miss. Lee shoots, yes. Scott Lee. They're on a huge run for a championship. They gotta all be in it. They had a team meeting. They regrouped. They had dinner as a team before tonight's game. Henry throws it ahead, and there you go. Nice pass. Brandon Lopez. Pull-up jumper. No good. Robert shoots, yes. Robert Jet for 3. Jet pulling up and scoring. Lee, yes. Robert gives it to Josh this time. Josh Frazier. Frazier, here's R.C. Jr. with a 2, yes. Robert down the rim. He just loves it right now. He's so great. Lee with 11 gives the Rick in the paint. Rick Jordan Jr. Here is R.J. Williamson inside. And R.J. Williamson making things happen tonight. Aaron. Oh, almost lost it. Whoa, now he lost it. Here is Robert out to Frazier. They're just having fun now. 11 for Josh. 13 for Robert Jet. Those two on a run here. Lee hits that 3. Robert, another 3. Yes. Robert Jet. And when Jet was on LAS, he said that he learned a lot from their culture and wanted to leave. And a lot of people have left the culture of that team behind. Lee 2-1, it counts. Oh! End of the first. The Washington Presidents are down by 13. Henry shoots a 3. Yes, sir. Henry Love. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. RC Jr. Robert gives the chip. Oh, bad pass. Stolen away. Oh, RC Jr. Yeah, one guy not performing well. That's Aaron Simmons right now. And they have other players that can do well. Henry for three. Yes, sir. Henry Love. Yeah, so if Washington can take one game. And Henry with the rebound there. There's Robert. Gonna give it to Chase. Chase. He's fouled at the three-point line. So he'll get one more. And Cleveland is just on fire tonight. It's just their night again. Chase makes that one. Float up the boat, yes. Jets missed, top of Lee. RJ in the paint, inside. Home wrecker right there. Great slam as a whole. Lopez. Lopez, and he was fouled. And they're saying, hey, that's a shooting foul. They're not going to give it. And Lopez gave too much time up on his base. And a really bad shot right there. Lee on the float. The boat. Robert, rebound by Lee on the rim around, and he gets fouled. Scott Lee. Lee more aggressive tonight after that surgery. You can give him that. He's trying to put this team under his back, and 2 for 4 right now. And he misses both free throws. Chase 3, unable to rebound. Ryan C. Jr. gives it to Simmons. Simmons takes the 3, no good. Rebound Josh. Gives it to Robert J. J, no good. Lee the other way, and he gets it in. RJ inside, yes. RJ Williamson with a 2. Simmons, yes, hits the 2. Robert gives it to Josh. Robert 3, yes, sir. Robert Jet. Jet, another one. 19 points to that man in this era. I've never seen a guy that's much better than this guy. Josh for 3. Yes, sir, Josh. Another 3 for Josh Razor. Ryan C. Jr. No good. Rebound by Chase. Chase down the lane, and he gets fouled. And 2:15 set back onto the clock. And this Cleveland team has fought together tonight. Robert Jet telling the team they had dinner last night together. And they wanted to go over anything that was bothering them. And they got over it as a squad. And this is a group right now. And Jack Breeze is really leading a team. But the main guy right now that everybody is looking at and everybody's watching is Robert Jet. He's a superstar. And this is last season in his career. Last time he said he will retire with a championship. If he doesn't win, then he's going to play next year and try to win again. And, the fear of that, Cleveland has set up for greatness. Look at that slam. Josh went up with 2 hands, finished with 1. Excellent. 24-point lead. Lee hits a 3. Josh, wide open. Yes, sir. I'll tell you one thing. If this guy never excelled at his game, they wouldn't be here right now. So they are at their highest peak. Aaron missed it. Rebound by Lee. Lee, yes! 29. Jet with 19, now 22. Lee down the lane. And he just continues to fight back. Scott Lee, every time he sees his team is falling apart a little bit, he just wants to fight a little bit back and get in with the win. Lee makes that free throw. So 32 points for Scott Lee. RJ way off. Oh my goodness. Lee, no good that time and out of bounds. Not that time. Robert hits that one. RC Jr. missed. Rebound by Chase. Up the float. These two. This is why Chase came here a couple years ago. Left San Diego for this team, and he's just really excited now. Lee Robert down the lane, offensive foul. And he gets an offensive. You wish. You'll never see that day.
I'm going to tell Mila.
She knows, don't worry. Simmons 3. She's watching me right now. Aaron Simmons for 3. Josh missed. Rebound Aaron. Aaron gives it the lead. 2-1. Oh! Washington down big. Lee doing everything he can to get this team under their feet. And yep, a 23-point lead at the half. Scott Lee has 32 of the 52 of Washington's points. Yeah, this is where you just look at yourself and you're like, wow, I'm carrying this team under my back. I got a little bit more than Robert Jett, and his teammates are just better. Yeah. They're more older, you know, more experience. Your older guys are on your bench. What can you do at that point? You know, some of these guys are the same age as Lee. I'm just letting you know that. They're the same age, but they're not as developed. Lee's had to do everything for his team in these last couple of years. So I wouldn't be surprised if, hey, an opportunity comes alive for him and he takes it. They are monitoring the status of the game right now. It looks like, two of the cameras went out again. So the fuse is still going out. It means this guy is using our internet. Get off the internet, you little boy! So we can just turn all of these off and reset them here. There we go. Hopefully that stays. Third quarter might be fun. It is a high-scoring bowl game, though, so be ready. Chase 3, yes. 17 for Chase Budinger. Decker, no good. And off of Doyle. And fans are not happy with the crowd noise right now. With the crowd as a whole, you know. When your team is down this much, there's nothing else you can do about it. And Brandon Lopez. Decker's not making any more threes. His era of shooting is done. They put too much pressure on him. He's still a 77% three-point shooter in this series. He just has missed so many in the last couple games. Decker, 3! You know, when you have one guy, this is reminding me of the Lakers when they had Russell Westbrook, and LeBron James always injured and Anthony Davis injured, they had Malik Monk carrying the team. Malik Monk is better than LeBron James, arguably. Right now. Chase for 3, yes. Morris to Decker, 3, no. And this is what Washington has right now. They have one guy named Scott Lee who's getting 32 a night and losing. And then you have Frank Decker, who will eventually find his way in this league to the right team, and you can win yourself a championship. I think he's going to go to Boston. That would be nice, actually, to witness that. That would be a great selection, great group of guys. Nixon might even also retire after this season. So Cleveland's in deep trouble. They got rid of all their picks. So they will probably, most likely, Dion Doyle, trade off a couple of guys. Doyle, Love, those guys, and rebuild their group. Not rebuild their team, not go into a full rebuild phase, but have Josh run it still. And if they can't run it, then yeah, go into a rebuild phase where they're not as competitive anymore. Aaron, yes! Simmons for 3. Rick Jr. checks in, and RC Jr. as well. Aaron Simmons has had a quiet game tonight. Josh checks in for Chase. RJ checks in for Henry. Doyle. Morris, yes, hits that 3. 14 for Morris. Doyle missed. Rebound by Morris. This is the RC Jr. with a 3. Yes, sir. And RC Jr. with that huge 3. Josh on the rim. And under it goes. Josh with 21. Morris missed again. Rebound by Dion Doyle. Doyle swoops it out to Josh. Josh. Oh. He wanted to find RJ there. RJ Williamson, usually a good 2-point shooter and a consecutive guy and very talented. Yeah. So Cleveland keeping up with the score right now. That's all Coach Jack Breeze told them to do for this rest of the game here. He even told Doyle, you can shoot some random shots. You can shoot a little bit more tonight. Basically is what I'm trying to say. Not to shoot some random shots, but shoot some more tonight. Usually he tells Doyle to lay it off a little because he's still young and he'll get to it. He'll get growing eventually, but you know. Doyle 3, no. Rebound Morris up the round and in. Josh for 3, yes! And he just slide going and hitting again. Josh Frazier. Here's RC Jr. with that 3. Doyle, oh my goodness, 15 for Doyle. This is the exact game that you want from your team. Doyle again! And he's fouled that time. By the way, these fouls are supposed to restart the half. They never do unless we touch them. Decker 3, yes! And Frank Decker. So they lower it down. It's 19 now. Washington doing a better job, I guess. I could guess. As long as we can access everything, yeah. Decker with 3s. Everyone having a good time right now. As we hit quarter number 4. Love, Jet, and Chase all check back in. Chase with 23. Josh with 24. They're not done with the series yet, surprisingly. Robert says, hey, let me get some more rest. Doyle's going to stay. All right, so every starter can check back in for Washington that they want in. Lee says he's not ready to go in for some reason. Simmons will play, and Lopez is not ready either, he's saying. Because Cannon. And they want Simmons to run point, I guess, a little bit tonight. So, there's a group. Here we go. Decker, 3, yes! Frank Decker! So, an 18-point game. Chase Buttinger. Aaron down the rim, and he gets it in. 17-point game. Doo-doo-doo. Good defense there. Frank with the rebound. Is it the Simmons with a pull-up, and it's good. 15 for Aaron Simmons. Doyle! Oh, yeah, that's just fresh. Keep it fresh tonight. RC Jr. miss. RC Jr. has that athleticism to get some dunks off. He's done a good job. Doyle! And he tried getting to the basket. That's a great job. Getting to the basket. Driving in. Oh, boo, boo. And he makes that one. Leon Doyle. 50% this postseason. 70% all time. That was his 100th free throw attempt. Decker tries again. Oh my goodness. 2 straight misses from the three-point line. RC Jr. tries a 3. I guess RT Jr. Oh, nice Dion Doyle. Decker, another one. Yes. Frank Decker. Doyle. A bounce around and it's out. Decker wants another one. He's saying, give me one more. Decker, 3. Simmons. Yes, sir. They lower it. We're at single digits now. Doo-doo-doo. RJ, yes. And Jets checking back in. Simmons, another 3. No. Rebound inside. Yes. Aaron Simmons. And Aaron fouls. Yes. So Doyle will shoot. Scott Lee coming in for Rick Tritton Jr. And Lee checks in for Rick Jr. Wow, interesting. They want to go small ball here. Why don't you just say so? Doyle, not a bad free throw shooter. Not a bad one at all. Cannon 3. No. Inside. No. Excellent defense. RJ gives it to Doyle. Chase to Josh. Josh. 3. Simmons off again. And they still have 2 minutes. Doyle with 25. Here's Chase. Gives it to RJ. Up the rim! You are joking tonight. The way they have been playing is just skill after skill moments. This Cleveland team is ready for the championship already. RJ. Cannon. A handoff. Nice, Cannon. And Simmons and Doyle gets fouled again. Beep, beep. Brandon Lopez coming in for Damian Cannon. Lopez with 2 points tonight. That was not a smart decision, I guess. They have to get him his minutes, though. Doyle makes that first one. He will sub out after the free throws. Season playoff career high right now for Dion Doyle. Yeah! 27 points for the man in blue. And they got a little bit of time to go. Lee inside. Yes! Doing everything he can to get this team under their board. Robert is in. And Robert, the bounce turnover. Here we go. Decker tries a three. Yes! And he continues to shoot well. Robert, 28. RC Jr. with a three. No! And Josh says it's over. Come on. Josh! Oh my! You are furious. Simmons, it's a three. Josh down the rim! He doesn't want to play anymore. 31 for this man in blue. And he is just the significance of this guy right now is so amazing. Yeah, he's putting this team under his back, and he's put this team under his back this whole year. Simmons, RC Jr., no, and Josh. I think that's it now. Robert, gonna give it to RJ. Oh, come on, Gordon. RJ missed that one. Aaron hits a three, yes. They are not done. RJ, and they're just making fun of them now. Lee demanding for the ball. Shoots, yes. He says play defense now. Robert, gonna give it to RJ again. RJ, yes, sir. Simmons, a steal by Robert. Robert down the lane. Robert throws it down. Robert Jet, 30. Simmons hits, yes. Robert, another three. When do you give up? Just give up. A turnover. Yep, well, Cleveland is going to bounce it out. They're going to have respect for this team. Yeah. This organization, beep, is a respectable one. They beat the Red in the matchup of the greatest of this one. So Robert Jet with 33 points, played 12 minutes tonight. Josh with 31. 2 and 4. Chase with 6, 5, and 26. They're going to talk to Chase actually tonight. This guy was special tonight. Yeah, look at his averages, and he's just an all-around player. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, you're playing the skill. Took a hell to get RJ there, but let's talk to Chase. Wow. We haven't talked to Chase in a couple of years, actually. As the Bluebirds are going to go up in this series now, 3-1. And take it home for the last game. For more, make sure you guys show up. We have the LA Superior and the LA Wizards coming right up next. Let's talk to Chase now. Chase, this was a huge game for your team, your organization as a whole. How did you manage to get the win tonight?
Oh, we took care of business, you know. Always got to fight, always got to push forward. This ain't San Diego no more. And we have a fighting chance. We have an actual fighting chance.
You embrace that. You haven't talked to us since San Diego. Why did you want a lower role on this team?
I know what I'm capable of already. I brought them greatness. They didn't want me no. They did. It's not that they didn't want me no more, but it's that we had different intentions, and they were gonna take too long to win a championship. Honestly, in the West, you can't win nothing. In the East, though, you will rise to greatness really quickly compared to that Western Conference. So I just wanted to get a different picture, and now I'm here. I can't believe this is the first time I'm talking to you guys. It's been a while since I got here, but this is why I wanted to come here. This is why I wanted to be here, because of these type of games right here. This Cleveland team, they're really talented. We're really talented. This group of guys, this is a championship group. So we got one more round and we can finish off that series. The series how we want, and we want to take care of business. And as a whole, I hope we can, and I hope we will conclude this series so that we can move forward as a group and be like, hey, we won this series. Let's go get the next team in line.
Next team might not be as easy. Toronto is going to 6 with New York. How do you feel about that one?
It don't matter who next. We know we'll beat them. We don't care if it's Toronto. We don't care if it's New York. We know they're both hard. We know we're up for the challenge. We're up to beat them. They're both as equally as hard. They've won an equally amount of games. Obviously, one team is ranked at a different level. You can't be ranked at the same level. But for us, it's the same. We know that playoff teams are different than regular season teams. We've been in this situation before. We've been in this moment before. We know how to handle things. We are an experienced team, not an unexperienced team. We know what we're up against. And we just want to take care of business every night. Come out on the floor and do the hardest, play the hardest basketball of our lives and leave everything out on the floor. That's all we can do. That's all we can succeed towards. That's all we can do. And that's how we're going to win a game and win this championship as a whole. That's how we're going to win as a team, as a unit, as a group. And got to make sure that we get the job done.
You guys have a really great team. A really great organization as well that runs off of wins, off of championship aspirations. How do you get to that next step to get there?
Just keep on winning. That's all we can focus on right now. Keep on winning. That's all we can focus on. That's all we know how to do. And we just got to keep on winning. Play the game the right way. Not the easy way, not the hard way, but the right way. And keep on trying to win this game, win the series. And say we go up 3-2. Say we don't go up 3-2. It don't matter. We come back and we play game 6. We fight hard. We fight hard to win the series. It don't matter what we're at, where we're at in this league. It matters right now, in the moment. We gotta be the best team that we can be so that we can get that next level. So that we can be that next team in line that waits up for us.
You guys are such a great team. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you. Chase Buninger, everybody. He went to another team
After being on San Diego for 4 seasons, he was one of those guys. Klay Thompson was alongside him.
Hey,
Things happen. They had a whole group. They had to do cuts. Chase surprisingly made the cuts. And
it was the best day of his life. Best day for the franchise. They eventually acquired Zayn Jr. as well. And then with losing Chase came Cam Barrett. So new guys always come along